World, you tuned in with Scully B. I just want to hit the live out here call in day. You know what I'm saying? Salute everybody that fuck with me. I'm gonna get people in here because we can bring up all subjects. Like I say, man, we can go hood, we can get spiritual, or we can just go intellectual. It's all up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I've been doing this shit for a minute, man, and I salute God for every step of the way. And I salute everybody that tune in to me. And I salute everybody out there that supported in the past, now, later, whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Cash Tax, Scully B, shit. I salute all my people that is fucking with me, that have supported me, that do believe in me, because I know damn well I believe in myself. And man, power moves, mom. Gold chasing time, man. I just want people to know out there, man, it's all about elevating. And if you got a good heart out there, man, protect it with all costs. You know what I'm saying? Don't just jump in it and it's all go with that, man. You got to get your trust right. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep your shit, your legal problems right. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep your business right. You know what I'm saying? Got to be organized these days. Shit, you can't be in no messy stack these days, gossip these days. You wonder how old you have to get to stay out of gospel. That be the biggest thing. Like I say, man, South Arkansas Trill Talk, part 7 to 8. I'm going to do 7 to 8 tonight. You know what I'm saying? That leaves me with, you know what I'm saying, 22. Good number out there, you know what I'm saying? I started at 22, come to think about it. So I'm leading at 22. Like I say, man, I got all kind of people. I could have been done finished this 100, you know what I'm saying? And I could have been done, you know what I'm saying, elevate a lot, you know what I'm saying, with this. It's just a reality that goes with it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people know how people look at that, and, you know, I try to stay on schedule, but in promoting is a motherfucker. So if you involved with me and you know I'm promoting you and shit, you gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? This shit comes with money. This shit is not done for free. And I do it out the kind of my heart, but you know what I'm saying? Because this 100 is a lost thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people that keep my YouTube out there banging and shit. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all for that and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all about promoting yourself too. That be the big thing with a lot of the people. They don't be want to promote themselves, so that make it hard for everybody out there. I'm just gonna say it, man, on the music in the background. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, Brain Food out there. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I get down out there. I love Brain Food music. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep it G all the way around from beginning to the end. I'm waiting for more people come in here and shit because, man, I'm just getting to y'all before I go to my little party site over here. I be doing my little rap shit. I got a little statistics show tonight. See, do I still got, I got breathes and everything. And I do that over there. I'm going to bring it back over here, too. And shout out to people that, you know what I'm saying, got their own business out there, man. Shit, believe in yourself, man, but out there you got to get university days because, like I say, man, people say they support you, and then when it's time to support you, shit, they ain't got nothing to support you with. And sure, if you put two people in your business too far, you got to wonder what they'll do to block you. You understand that saying? That's all what constantly keep going on. Every time I turn around, it's like, you know, you have to be on perfect timing out here. And, you know what I'm saying, it's all about what's selling, what's making money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people that got the T-shirt jumping out there. You know what I'm saying? I've been more, you know what I'm saying, trying to elevate on my own, trying to keep me and myself together and my business tactics together. And I salute everybody that, you know what I'm saying, make a better way for themselves out there. It's all about making things grow in your standard, making things, elevating your standard, man. You know, I bring people on, I put them up on game, I put them up on elevation, and I put them up on, you know what I'm saying, just being yourself and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this channel, it ain't for rappers, it's more than rappers, you know what I'm saying? You can be a product of your environment and shit. If you bringing something to the table, that's all what it's about, bringing something to the table. And see, a lot of people be with you. Like I say, man, people be trying to see what you gonna do for it before they know they want to get down with you. I salute the ones that put in the work with me. Shit, them the ones that I salute, you know what I'm saying? And I salute the ones that like to come out here and block for me. Because a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, you know, they throw that hate card up. Don't nobody want you doing no better than them these days. You know what I'm saying? No matter what I'm up against, you know what I'm saying, you'll see the comments come out of me. It ain't about who with me and who against me. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a one-man band. You know what I'm saying? I can pat myself on the back. Shit, just like, you know what I'm saying, James Brown said, man, in music, same way. If you don't feel it, it ain't real. And see, I'm all gold chasing, man. You might catch me. I might do my damn album, gonna put it out there, shut a lot of this bullshit out here and shit, cause it's a lot of bullshit out, and you know what I'm saying, it's the new school way, but you know what I'm saying, new school gotta lead, man. They gotta lead to the 2030s and 2040s and 2050s out there, and shit, do you think we'll be at skinny jeans then? Do you think things won't get no better in skinny jeans out there, knowing if we this type of rap that's fucking up society and putting the light on the people out there that live their life for real, and now they gotta be worried about how they gonna go down if a nigga don't keep his mouth shit type shit. That be the mindset of being involved with yourself. What's up, Dshot? I see you out there. Call in day, man. Anybody can call in, hit the screen, show your love out there. The South Park South Trill, Talk Part 78. Shit, you can call in. You want to come in to the camera now, put your thumbs up. I'll put you to the camera. Shit, all we'll do is just vibe for like 3, 4, 5 minutes. Anybody else want to do it? The South Park South Trill, Talk Part 78, call in day, man. We doing it big, man. Like I said, man, it's all about elevation. I'm going to see, can I get Dshot to the camera right quick? Yeah, man. Much love out there to people that, you know what I'm saying, believe in themselves, man, because you run solo out there, you know that world of solo, you know what I'm saying? It gets lonely sometimes when you don't have that proper team and that proper trust and that proper process of coming better in everything. Because, you know what I'm saying, everything come with time, and everybody time don't go together, man. So when you pop your shit off, man, it's just a matter of time of who popping their shit off with you, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can't worry about everybody's time, and you just got to worry about your timing, man. Just got to learn how to stay out the mix when it comes down to making room for the siblings and making room for the people that's before you come now and shit. But like I say, man, I salute all the people that have help. I thought I see somebody come in here. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What up, homie? What up, Dshot?
Man, I can't call it. Homie.
This call in day, man. I'm getting everybody. You want to call in? You want to put the 2 cents in the world right quick? You know what I'm saying? You want to tell people out there how you still smash and how you put your music out here, man. Make that shit work, man. It's all love on my end. You know me, man. I'm getting everybody in here. What can you tell the world, man? You still grinding in the studio? What it is?
Man, I gotta get in the studio, man. You know how it is, you know, around here right now. But I'm gonna get in the studio. But when I go, I'm gonna have some new shit. And I got, like I said, man, I got a lot of songs, man. I ain't even put out there. But you put the right music together, you can put it out whenever you want. As long as you don't put no dates and years, man.
Yeah.
That good food gonna stay it.
Yeah.
You know, man. Just like Pop, man. That shit's still relevant, man.
Well, I want to drop my album so bad, but I don't want to, like, it's like I'm so far up in the community now with certain stuff, and I don't want to put no bad seeds on nothing, so it's kind of hard to drop because I know I'm going to fuck up some minds and shit. I'm going for your mind. So that way,
the homie Mookie Main the same way, man. He mentor a lot of kids, man. He do a lot of positive things. So when we talked about that music that year, man, that's the same. You know, he was
we gotta have somebody lead the 2030s and 2040s. You know what I'm saying? It's 2022 and looking like the decade ain't looking too good. If this kind of music we gonna listen to as we get older, I know people tired of going and listen to old music and can't listen to nothing to relate to at the time of being, you know what I'm saying? And it's making it hard for people to know if that's something they want to do out there, man. But man, nice buzzing in, man. What can you tell the youth out there the grind in the summertime? What's the best grind and what's the best message they can take back on the school level?
And instill them values. You got to start. Lemonade stand is hot. Lemonade
Yeah,
stand a jump. You gotta, you know, offer the more these yards early in the morning if you got that time. You got to get it in when you can get it in to where it's gonna be beneficial. So put a grind in to where you can make that money, understand what that money feel like, understand what it feel like to have your own, and then excel in each way. You know,
that's what's
positive
up.
over this negative, man, because this negative got the world gone, man. We need to put the guns down and pick the books back up, because time is still wasted, man. These people laughing, these people ain't doing nothing, reading the newspaper, shaking their head.
That's what's up, fam. Man,
Yeah,
nice calling in, man. Much love always, man.
for
Shit, you
sure,
can
man.
tune in anytime, man. I'm gonna
All
light you
day.
out, man. That's much love, I tell you, man. One though.
Understand.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you can call in. It's call in day, man. I'm just getting everybody opinion, positive talk all day. You know what I'm saying? You call in, you got a good word out there. You got inspiration to the world out there. You got, you know, won championships out there. What up, E? I'm trying to get you to the camera, man. I sent you an invite. Shit, you ain't coming? You know what I'm saying? That's my main thing, man. Trying to, you know what I'm saying, get everybody in, man. It's like, it's all about elevation, man. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, we've been doing our thing out here and we've been grinding, surviving and shit. And I started this with nothing, man. And I ain't still at nothing, still broke. Still looking for some way to get on, still looking for better ways for the youth. I'm gonna bring my homeboy up, Eric Nelson and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Arkansas extra champ, true championship, man. People don't never talk about the positive. I know you done seen it out there on his page and shit, but I'm gonna bring him up here, man. Let him talk about the youth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let him know that that's the biggest thing. I congratulate out here with the youth. You know what I'm saying? That be my biggest thing, man. But Arkansas X, they won two championships, man. I'm gonna bring some people on and interview them and shit. Man, you got any people want to interview? Tell them come on to the live and shit, man. It's call in day. I can get everybody in. If I hit you up, man, just come to the screen. 5 minutes, 10 minutes is whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody out there that tune in every day, man. It's all about elevation and shit. I'm gonna go to my nigga Cag right quick. Thought he would come. Let's see where he at. Eric don't want to come. See what Cag get. See where he at. Yeah, man. South Arkansas Trill Talk Part 78. She's call in day, man. Come to the camera, man. Send me an invite. I can see invite back. That's what I'm trying to do now. Mike can get in there and just add your camera, turn your volume up and stuff. Like it's part 78, man. I'm just tuning in with everybody and shit. Shit, you want to be involved, man. You want to put your paws out there, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, homeboy, growed up childhood. You know what I'm saying? I salute this OG style because only your OGs show you something different out there. Shit, shout my nigga Eric Nelson, championship style out there. Two of them out there. Shout my nigga Aaron Miller out there. Shout out to the whole team out there. You know, it's West Side shit, Westford, PJK. I'm just putting them out there, man. And, you know, get into your local events, get into your community and see the ones out there that's trying to stay positive and stay legal out there and shit and do something with their life, man. Just like I say, man, just because you make a mistake in life, that don't mean your life over. See, that be a lot of people's problem. They think once mistake made, it's over with. It ain't got nothing to do with mistakes. It's about how you get back up. But I'm going to get to you, man. Anytime you come, man, put us some more people here. I'm going to see what's his name want to come on up here. Like, let me see, who else can I go by? I'm going to see Real, see Tanya and come. I'm trying to see. I can't hear nobody. Yeah, man, it's all about elevation out here. And I salute everybody that tuned in. You know, it's all about you. You got to make sure that you with everything out here, man. Like I say, I salute all the ones that done supported over the years, that supported this. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way to keep this going, man. And I salute the one behind the screen, man. Check out them stats, man. You know, like, man, you can't always, you got to keep your eyes on the prize out there and make sure people fuck with you out there. You know what I'm saying? The good, the bad, and the ugly. But it's all about elevating. It's all about making noise and, you know what I'm saying, getting into your community the older you get, man, because, no, you can't play in the streets forever. Expect to have good luck. We all go crap out. What's up, OG? Finally got here, huh? Can you hear me out there? What's good with you? Yeah, man. I was getting a salute out there to your teamwork and Arkansas Extra and shit, man. And I salute you for coming on, man, and let people know about what you got going on out there, man. Give them an insight, man. We might well gone 30 minutes and shit. To tell people about what you got going on, man, and tell about what way you came with the success for the championship way, because, you know, a lot of people, they be sleeping on us blacks out here. But tell us, man, we've been making noise out here, and I don't see what the love is. We got to figure that out. Tell people who you is and what you got going on.
Well, you know, I'm Eric Nelson. They call me OE. Lil Run, you know, from the pound. Grew up in Hagen Neal. Got a lot of teachers and stuff from people like Elton Walker, Shannon, Eric Iverson. You know, I got to salute those fellas, man, because the true coaches, man, to me, was the ones in the hood. You know, the ones I learned stuff from the school and stuff. They didn't really teach me anything, man, when it came down to the game. So I wanted to do something different. And then when it came down to that, man, I started dealing with kids way back in, I say 1992, 93. Hell, when y'all was kids, you know, I dealt with y'all, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, I got serious about it. And I always wanted to do something, you know, to extend my football career. And I did that. We tried to start everything in El Dorado, but it didn't work, you know. And we was able to move and make things happen. But I still dedicate a lot of my time, my energy, and my thoughts, man, to the youth, because that's our future. And the ones that's winning championships are the ones that I coached, man, years ago. You know, they're grown men now. And they're at a minor league professional level. And, you know, we just constantly giving back. You know, I ain't forgot about you neither, Brown. I'm putting this on the air right now because I love what you do. I'm going to make sure, man, you get my support. You know, I got to get out here and raise it, though, and make it. You know, everybody know what I'm trying to do. You know, I'm trying to do. I got to get ready to go to the Olympics. On the national.
Do you got a foundation out there built? Because I can support your foundation out there as I do it, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing now, man. I'm supporting everybody foundation and let them know, you know what I'm saying? Even you got an Arkansas Extra shirt. Let me put that on there so you can tax right off on that. You know what I'm saying? That game I can put you on. But you know what I'm saying? I salute everything you're doing, man, because like I say, man, we come from the projects, you know what I'm saying? We always had to make up our games just before the internet. And I can remember Dave, you, Lil George out there, Derek, D. Martin. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all love to see us youngsters. We were going to crack on each other.
I mean, we'll make anything, man, you know, and play. And we had fun, you know, and it was pure, wholesome fun. Kids don't know nothing about that now. And what got me, man, was a lot of the kids wasn't eligible to play for the schools. So I was able to come to the team. The ones that was ineligible to play because of their grades, or, you know, somebody, you know, told them they can't do it. And the ones that, you know, when somebody tell me I can't do something, that's when I do it. So I try to inject that to young people, man. Can't nobody tell you what you can't do. You can do whatever you want to do. You put your mind to it. So, you know, I'm pushing that a whole lot. I mean, it's more than football. It's more than football.
Yeah.
And I bring people from home, man, from El Dorado, man, to come and make this program successful. Like, you know, Aaron Miller, Hulk, man, and, you know, my nephew, he's not with us anymore. Edmund Allison Tubb, you know, he died of cancer. Yeah. Our foundation is Foundation 24.
Rest in peace, Tubb.
Hey, man, and you know, we hate cancer. So, you know, we attack cancer. You know, and we doing everything we can, you know, when it comes down to our funds, our money, our time, and our strength, man, against cancer, you know.
Yeah.
These kids growing up, man, with their mothers and fathers and stuff, man, sick because of it. And not only that, man, they can be sick in other ways too. You know, that's just one of the things that
Yeah.
we zero in on as cancer. But so many things,
And see,
man.
speaking on that, man, like I'm telling you, with all that, and coming to a place like this with the surroundings like it is, and our youth out here, they, what I'm saying, involved with the gun game and the gun violence out here and shit, and what I'm saying, and that OG mindset, what I'm saying, it's the people they follow through the years to just make them feel like that's what it was, even with their language and shit. They don't realize the language fuck them up, like what's up, blood, and what's up, cuz, and all that, and knowing that I saluted because you trying to give an outlet back to the community without people having to go through that lifestyle or go feel like they got to go get in a gang to belong. You feel what I'm saying? And never get a chance to show the positive side of them because they so gang related and they don't want to feel like that's the only way out through just being like that. But you give them a free time to let them be a kid and let them have a free mind on have to worry about the violence. How that's been challenging on being around the violence around here and still trying to do that because like they say, the devil be working everywhere. What can you say about that and how to grow that more on the violence and having a positive outlet to go to?
Well, one thing, man, we need to be grateful about where we are in life, and I'm gonna tell you something about the gangs and a lot of people look at that as a negative things, man. But I look at it when I was younger, man, we had a gang in the projects because we didn't do nothing but show each other love. A lot of people,
Yeah.
man, don't have home because they're looking for love and they go to these gangs because they want to be accepted some kind of way. Now, all gangs are not bad, I salute the Crips. I salute the Bloods, all of them, man, because all of them are really out here about that kind of life. The ones that's trying to perpetrate and act like they're about the life, they the cowards, because when we grew up, I grew up in the late 80s and 90s. I knew it was really about up here banging, and I was in the school system and stuff, man, teaching when a lot of stuff was going on, man, in a violent way. Now it's not. Now these kids ain't got no street respect. They ain't got no respect for the streets or their hood. They call themselves repping. It's not like it used to be.
Yeah.
So, the way I look at it now, I let everybody be themselves, and I challenge them. And the way I challenge them out there, a lot of guys, man, I say girls too, if you dare somebody to do something, they're going to do it, whether it's good or bad. I dare people, man, to, choose to do something, man, in another directive instead of just going out, messed up way when it comes down to, the violence and the gun violence and the play, when it comes from, the streets. I see a whole lot. I've seen people get shot down right in my face, man. I've had guns pulled on me, trying to promote this program. It take a lot of prayer, and it take, I ain't gonna say a lot of God because we ain't got but one, and, we just got to make sure we include him in everything because we never know. You can't be afraid, can't be scared when you're out here, dealing with these young people. Can't. Because if you're scared, you can stay in the house, man, And this is the way I look at stuff, man. I let these kids be themselves, man. I let them express themselves the way they want to express themselves, man. And, I try to just give them we all going to the same destination, but, we got different routes. We got patterns that we go, I listen to you a lot, man, and I let a lot of kids listen to you. I'll turn you on, and let you just talk sometimes. I just let you play, When it comes down, I'm listening to music, we'll turn on Power 92, whatever, man. But I'll turn on my YouTube and check out Scully, y'all, what he's talking about. And I told you my favorite segment was, when you was calling out with the shout out to the Geminis. You was talking real stuff then, man. You touched my heart that day. I was like, Scully B is real with this, and I know what you're doing, man. I'm gonna support you because we don't support each other enough. So I'm saying this live right now so everybody can hear me. And I'm telling everybody live, I don't. I got your back, man. I got your back. And just keep on doing
Hey, I appreciate that all day, man. You know what I'm saying? That be the main thing, like I was stressing earlier, man, because, we get to the age and, what I'm saying, loyalty is the main thing. And people these days, like I say, man, when people got their mind made up, we don't just go and say, we let our actions talk. You feel me?
Right.
And that's the biggest thing these days is these old niggas on the blocks or these niggas you grind with or this all that. The loyalty motherfucker, you can't go back and show them that loyalty when these motherfuckers are one over here hipping you. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That's the biggest problem these days. Niggas will want to cross over and keep niggas in niggas' business that's hipping them. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
And that ain't what it is no more. And then niggas will try to size up your circles too. They'll feel like because you fucking with niggas that, you know, oh man, that nigga just that. Nah, you ain't robbing nobody over here. You ain't getting no close over here. See, that be the biggest problem, the old, and you got to know where that's at now as you get older because, you know what I'm saying, everybody don't live by the same rules. You feel me? But it's all about elevating your own family and getting your family right. But you got to understand that be the biggest thing when it comes down to the world now. They want to just divide the loyalty and the love, you feel me? And see, I know you got the love for that. And that's something I embrace on, you know, like they say, you can repair kids all day. You can't repair a broken man out here, you feel me? So
when you said
I just want you to know, man, what can you say about that COVID shot dealing with that football stuff? I want to talk about that too. How is that? Is it more safer with that? Because, you know, it's be a lot of heat pumping it. People can burn it out of them. What can you say about that COVID with that game you're going to go on football?
Thank God, man, that we didn't have a whole lot of, you know, coronavirus, you know, going through our program, you know. And, you know, we've all been touched by it. You know, I've had some people I work with not here anymore, you know, for the coronavirus. And then for the shot, man, you know, a lot of people don't agree with it, you know, and some do. You know, I got vaccinated, you know. I got vaccinated, and then I got my second round also, man, simply because, man, I want to protect you. You know, I ain't looking for you to protect me. You know, when you wearing a mask, you showing me that you respect me, you know, and I'm respecting you at the same time, you know. If I'm wearing a mask, some people just look at you with that mask on and say, he's stupid, you know.
Yeah.
How you gonna give something through the air? We never know, you know what I mean? We never know. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd rather find out later on there was a hoax and I stayed protected than not protect myself and then find out that it was something that's been affecting us all, man. You take it back home to your families and stuff like that. I encourage everybody, man, to do what they can to stay alive, you know, whatever it is. But, you know, keep prayer up in there. You got to keep prayer up in there. I want to also say this right here because you said something about the old school brothers nowadays. They ain't like the old school brothers we was growing up around. I grew up around.
No, they ain't nothing like them.
No.
Y'all had structure. We ain't the structure going out here now.
My teachers, me and my brother, man, Mark, we grew up just alike, really. We grew up in, I mean, we got a lot of teachers out of St. Louis and El Dorado. And folks laugh at these people, man, but people like James Cox, Joe Jr., Antone, Fred Crusoe, you know, they would look at them like winos, drunks, and bums. Man, I got a lot of knowledge from them cats, man. I got a lot of knowledge, man, and a lot of know-how from them. You know, I learned how to read a tape measure, man, from Joe Jr., and folks, you know, here and call him a fool, you know, because he'll cuss God out. You know, a lot of guys, man, would get out and act crazy, but I learned a whole lot. My daddy wasn't around all the time, you know, and that's just the truth about that.
Yeah.
I mean, you ask Mark Ross who his dad, he'll tell you Eric Nelson. I ain't supposed to ask me who your dad. I tell him Mark Ross because me and Mark, man, we raised each other. You know, we raised each other. And I did. I got a whole lot of my teachers from grown men and my grandfather and a lot of brothers in the streets, man. A lot of brothers in the streets. And that's why I always, man, try to be loyal to like elders. Folks be like, man, oh, I appreciate what you're doing for us, that and that. But I'm just real. You know, when it comes down to where I got mine from, it made us tough. It made us ready, man, when we got ready to compete somewhere else. You know, even if we didn't go to the same schools, man, we had the Barton and Rogers rivalry a long time ago in the first last game. And Elton rooted for both teams. You know what I'm saying?
We look forward to that game, boy.
Yeah. But Elton was at that game, man, he rooted for both teams. You know, if you came from the hood, he was in your corner if you was out there in public. You know, but went back home, oh, he gonna get you if you didn't do what you're supposed to been doing. You know, don't tell your new asshole, you know, talk about you and make you feel bad about everything. But hey, I wouldn't give nothing for my upbringing, man. Nothing for the world, man. I love the way I grew up because I done been all over, man. I've been able to survive, you know. I've been able to make it. And I just thank God for a lot, man, from El Dorado. I thank God for you. You know, I thank God for the people that tune in and doing their thing, man, when it comes out to the music. I check everything out, and everybody's talking about positive things. Man, that's what we all need to be about. If we go on and get strong with it, we ain't gonna be stoppable. You know, if we gonna get strong and solid like we talking, can't nobody stop us. Whatever.
Hey, that's why I'm trying to keep it. Well, I got to keep me some blockers out here because I know how these haters get down. You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me?
oh yeah.
Hey, the biggest thing I want to brace to you, man, because, you know I salute you out there, the age you is, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't going to never say, oh, what a person do behind closed doors, but me knowing you and knowing that, you know what I'm saying, you always been in that drug-free zone type of person. And, you know, you might do a little drinking or something like that, but for this, them hard drugs like crack, cocaine, and heroin and all this shit, what I salute about, you know, because there's only certain niggas that you grow up around out the hood and shit that actually keep a clear head, and I'm one of them. You feel me? Ain't never snorted no powder. I ain't never did nothing opposite. Now, I might have drunk some lean or pop pills, shit like that, but the basics that took out, like you saying, people you know mine, and they made that, they love her and all that type shit, and they weren't the same no more. They could have had way more than what they had and what they can have, and all that trust gone once it's broke. You feel me? Or motherfucker do the good people dirty. What can you say about the ones that did the crack epidemic fucked up basically and put our black man against each other? What can you say about the ones that had that knowledge passed on that probably drunks and crackheads and all that, probably thought they were gonna snap back some kind of way in life? What can you say about that was, because you know that hurt your heart sometimes when all the niggas that you want to be what they is, hey, they can't get out them drugs. They can't leave them alone. It's like the streets call them more than what they call themselves. Feel me? What can you say about that, man? Because I know you survived out there. Think about it. I'm 44, my nigga, and I'm still going. That's where my stripes come in at, because niggas be putting these rumors on me like, oh, Skull turned out. I be like, man, you got me fucked up. Even when I lose weight, all that type of shit, you know, my brain be getting strong then. But when it come down to how the support come, on how them hood niggas know you, they block you out here to keep you from getting shit, because they always try to throw you under the bus.
Yes.
No matter who you connected to and all that type of shit. But like I tell niggas all the time, you want to know something about Skull, come ask me. I ain't got no reason to lie. But what can you say about that heartbreaking? Because it was a lot of people through life that I done probably dealt with and sold to and everything, and them my hearts and shit, because they looked out for me when I was out here more than these whole ass niggas sometimes. Right. And then when it come down to the ones that I love the most, that I hate they went that way, and it's a lot of them like that now. Yep. But hey, like you say, you gotta live your life, you feel me? And that's an OG call from saying what an OG is. They show you the right road to go down. Yep. They don't show you a crash or a brick wall, you feel me? What can you say about the ones that broke your heart, my nigga?
If you ain't been through nothing, you can't hardly tell me nothing, you know? I've been through that, man.
Yeah.
Crack epidemic, it's a new epidemic now. Now they calling it a sickness and stuff before these opiates, and they trying to get them help. And I'm saying that, man, because it's the other. You know, when we was out here, man, when that crack thing was tearing up our neighborhoods, man, I seen crack tear up everybody's neighborhood, man, in the elevator. And, you know, it went into my family. I'm talking about my immediate family. And tore everything up, man. I raised my children by myself. Everybody know my story, you know. And it's all good, though, you know. It's like this right here. It seemed like, man, once you cross that line, it take love from your heart. It take your common sense and knowledge away for us. Love, period, man. You don't have nothing to do with love no more. You're stealing from your mama. You're leaving your kids. You're saying, fuck everybody. You know, crack is your God. And I've seen people bounce back. And I've seen people bounce back and get back on it. I've seen people they don't want to be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be like that. It's a sickness, you know, and you know, and I really, really understand a lot of people that's going through that right now, man, because we got old crackheads now. These crackheads now 70, 60, 70 years old. I mean, really need to sit down somewhere. But they ain't. They
hide it. I don't even know where they said it at no more.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me?
They old now. They know where it's at, though. But it's like this right here, man, Scarlett. We got to pray for them, too. You know what I'm saying? The people that get behind that drug, man, I pray for them. And I thank God I ain't never tried. You know, I done did some shit. You know what I'm saying? I done did my thing. You know, I done drunk. A whole lot of people know me. from the pound, man. I used to get full every day. I done smoked plenty of weed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hypocrite, you know, about what I've done, but it ain't what you do. It's how you do.
It's hard.
You know, you ain't got to put your business out there in the streets. And then if you're around here, man, doing anything that's gonna have you looking like a zombie and taking love away from you, and after stealing from your mom and stuff like that, man, you don't need that. Don't even try no shit like that. Some things you don't need to even try. You know what I'm saying? You don't even try. You ain't gonna try to cross no innocence.
Everything ain't for everybody. You feel me?
Right. Some just don't even try those. You know, don't even. I ain't even gonna try that. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't see why people think they can handle it. A lot of people can't. And this meth nowadays, they can't handle that shit. They trying this new dope. They trying this new stuff, man, and it's killing them. You know, it's killing them. It's fentanyl. It's killing these kids.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what's in fentanyl. I know it's supposed to be 10 times more potent than oxycontin. You know, it's
man,
just
these
crazy.
motherfuckers out here mixing that shit. That shit don't mix. Niggas gotta know that. Niggas out here killing shit. They trying shit. They want to fire shit around. You feel? Yeah, man. With that part, we got to scratch up all out of that. I see it backing up and shit.
Okay.
But from that point of view, just go on and relate to that heartbreaking story of, like you say, you can't change nobody. And they gotta want the help on their own. And that was something that, you know, you overcame, and I salute you for that, because, you know, working with kids, you know, that take a lot to do to overcome a lot of shit. Yeah. And that's where I'm at with it, where you say all that, because you done been there, you done seen it all, you done been around it, you feel me?
It was the ones that said they love me. Them the ones that, man. The ones that said, man, I love you, and I got your back, them the ones who were sticking it to me, you know? And I'm talking about them in a bad way. And to where, man, I was ashamed, man, to hold my head up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want nobody to see me behind what somebody else was doing. You know? Yeah. It's crazy how that thing, man, will come into somebody's life, man, and just help everybody. It will, if you allow it. Yeah. And it ain't my strength. It wasn't my strength, man, holding me together, man. It wasn't, you know, because I did a lot of crying. I did a whole bunch of crying. I used to hide my face a whole lot, man, from my kids, because I didn't want them to see me, you know, weak. You know, I wanted them to always be strong, so they would be strong. I didn't want them to have no envy or no revenge in their heart behind the folks that did them. I didn't want them to take on nothing that was going to take them to hell. You understand what I'm saying? So, I want them to get past those kind of emotions, you know, because we all going to hurt. We all going to have some things that go down in life. We're going to have some losses, and we don't know where it's coming from, you know. But I know this right here. It was hard. I ain't gonna say it was easy. That was hard. Yeah, real hard. And I hated it, man. You know, and I hated anything about that drug, man. That really was killing a whole lot of people that I love, and made them lie to me and say they love me, you know, and do me wrong. People, man, they ain't got to be on nothing to do you wrong nowadays, though, Scully. You know, they can do you wrong just because you successful or you doing something right. I had one of my homeboys, man, with me in the projects, told me that this thing's too big for you now, Eric. We got to get some help. You need to get somebody to help you do this and help you do that. He wanted me to sell out what he wanted me to do. You know what I mean? Because God gave me a vision. You know, he ain't gonna give me nothing and ain't gonna give me the tools to handle it. You know, I think we all like that. God give us all something special to do. We all here for a purpose. And if you believe that and find out what your purpose is, he gonna give you what you need to operate what you need to operate, you know. And so you're gonna have some adverse circumstances gonna come in your life that you can't hardly anticipate, but you can still make it, man. You can make it. Sometimes we gotta fake it.
I be needing to hear that, man. I be needing to hear stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, it's who you get your motivation from, and it's who you get your, you know what I'm saying, your energy from. Cause you know, I do energy now. I'm spiritual. I used to do, you know what I'm saying, religion, but you know, I don't too much get caught up in religion. But from that point of view, man, while we on this subject with that part, what can you say about the youth with weed these days? How do you feel like the youth more control themselves? Because you know, once you start smoking, you gotta ask yourself, is you strong enough to break the habit? Because you know, you start out smoking, then you weekend smoke, you feel me? or you high to smoke, or you sleep. You know what I'm saying? And you keep that well. The older you get, you know what I'm saying, it's the habit you break, you know what I'm saying, because it's a lot of people that, you know, go to the pen or whatever, they can't even break that habit. Once that weed started, that gateway where everything starts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when it comes to the youth these days, it's like once the youth start smoking weed, what's the purpose of, like, you know, they never say, oh, is weed addicted to a position where they want to take, because it's, you know, it was always told to us it's 28 days to get it out the system. You feel me? Show when you're on them papers. It's 28 days. Show, I don't give a fuck how big you is, don't give a fuck how small you is. It's 28 days. Some people get it out faster because they water valves, you know what I'm saying? Water go to they blood more than they go to their veins. So people can get out either way. You can't, everybody's buy all the good shit to get out of it, bro. But that shit get tired of shit. Shit, I done drunk P-Rex every goddamn thing to try to get them days past. But I had to be honest with myself, not to put myself in that cup. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather say I did it. You feel me?
Right.
Because it ain't no way around certain shit sometimes. You got to go straight through it. You feel me?
That's it.
And I feel like I done been straight through a lot of shit, so don't nothing bad bother me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just the reality I have to deal with, because, you know, my trust is expensive than a motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why you see me clueless and you see me, you know what I'm saying, I'm a motherfucking foreigner. You feel me? Because that's the role I choose to play in life now, because I ain't got time to be trying to get up on there, because I know what I do and I know what I do, and I ain't got time to sit down. I will go sit down, but that's the point. Fuck sitting down. I want to live too. My biggest thing with the youth now, you know, like us as grown-ups that have, because, you know, like, I've been like smoke weed like Snoop Dogg for years, you feel me? And that cannabis world is something we don't have no avenue for sometimes to people that go down that road. We don't know how long our use stroke. They always say it's for depression. It helped good with anxiety. It helped good with this. It helped good with that. But then when it comes to that, if you go over here and you get it legal, now they want to put you on Xan pills. You feel me?
Yes.
The legal side, Xan pills. The legal side is the pressure pills they got to build up in your system. And then if you ain't got this shit, your shit unbalanced. So I advise all kids don't take pills because it's going to unbalance their system.
Right.
Then they going to need the shit.
That's
See,
right.
I'm an expert. You know I'm going to help my youth out here. Nigga think, I told you I ain't sleeping out here, man. Niggas think I'm sleeping. You know what I'm saying? But that's the point. On that youth level of having that football, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know you don't have no, oh man, you do what you want because you who you is. You know, if you're good, you're good. That's it what it is. But it's about, you know what I'm saying, keeping our black man strong, not the gateway they self. You feel me?
Well, when I was smoking weed, I didn't want to stop. I didn't. And I used to smoke weed to get high. I used to like the way it made me feel. It made me happy when I wanted to be happy, when I wanted to be creative. I can think better. If I want to write some music or something like that, I can play my instrument better. I mean, and I ain't gonna sit right here like I say I didn't do it better.
Hey, one thing right quick, you can finish. Shout out to Frank McDaniel. That motherfucker, we used to smoke 2 blunts every morning. That nigga go to school and ace everything. I was like, God damn, nigga, what that shit do to you, boy? You feel me? You go ahead, man. What this think about? I was just thinking about that. It makes you smart and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, it's like now, you know, now I don't know what they add, man, you know, in this stuff, man. You know, they call it loud, but it smells like roach spray. You know, it smells like no real thing. And they like to
man, that's some good old
plus
porn.
man. That makes, you know, that stink what you smoking, man. I don't even see how y'all smoke that, you know, but it's a different generation. It's a different thing now, man. And they're allowing it to be acceptable. Like you're saying, they legalizing this stuff so they can tax it. So they couldn't tax it when it was on the streets. So in order for them to tax it, now we're going to put pills and we're going to give you this weed. And I think that's the fake weed, you know, because we didn't need no pills to boost it up to stay balanced or nothing like that if you're getting out on the streets. So, of course, our young people, man, we're all young. You know, young people are curious. We can tell them that ain't no good thing. And it ain't. Really, smoking ain't good for you anyway. If God wanted us to smoke, man, he'll put a chimney upside our head. You know, smoking ain't good anyway. But I told my kids, if you choose to do something like that, and this is when they were teenagers, I'd rather for you to be around the house, around me. I don't want you out in the streets. You know,
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. You gotta teach them that from this K2 out here.
Right.
Cause motherfuckers smoking that potpourri, they just sell that right in the motherfucking tobacco store, right there in the front, right there.
That's
Used to be a
right.
bunch of it right there.
That's
You'll be amazed, niggas start smoking it, motherfucking 10 years later. You
Mhm.
feel me? They just
Mhm.
busting their heart out here and shit. I
Mhm.
advise niggas that do get on and just try to pass the piss test and shit. Man, just do your shit right for a change. Stop trying to beat the system. You feel me?
That's right.
Don't bust your heart out there to beat the system. You feel me?
Mhm. I sure feel you, man.
Man, it's our youth though, man. We gotta you know what I'm saying, elevate that. And, you know, like I say, man, smoking ain't no bad thing. Like I say, can you quit? Can you put mind back over matter?
You can
You
quit if you
feel me?
want to quit.
Can,
If you
you
want
know
to
what I'm
quit,
saying?
you can.
Because, hey, what they do at the Alcohol Anonymous or what all that, you have to build your chips
Me.
back up. Hey, see, niggas can't tell me shit. I don't work the steps. You understand that?
Yeah.
I don't work the steps. So it can't tell me shit right there. It's just a position of it. Can they work the steps? Can you admit the first step that you powerless, nigga?
Yeah.
You understand that?
And knowing that you
I smoke weed all day on a nigga because I can admit I'm powerless. A lot of niggas be in denial. That's where they fuck up at. They fuck up at when they be in denial, nigga. Now they gotta sneak and smoke the crack. They gotta sneak and keep their nose, keep hope them nobody don't see none of that white shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
They gotta walk a straight line for real. But they always want to throw the shit on a pill head nigga. Nigga, you smoke cocaine. Stop fucking with your pill head, go fuck over a nigga with a couple of cocaine. Stop playing, man. Stop trying to make the niggas that snort cocaine and all that, and the pill head be the bad nigga now. You feel me? Niggas be trying to make that shit pick me up, man. And then niggas be mad because they can't put my nose under that shit. But I be like, boy, please. And now you know I can't hold no crack pipe. Think about it, but nigga, I ain't got one hand. You know I can't hold no crack pipe. So nigga miss me with them too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, E, I'm gonna give it to you real, man. Ain't nothing changed, man. I'm just trying to give me a free bag that I gotta make niggas think that I don't play. I'm a leader. Ain't none of that following shit. Nigga can't give me some crack and think I'm gonna be a dude boy. None of that. I'm not none of that.
I know.
Cause I always been my own man. I'll go at my own time. All that. All that. I ain't on nobody paperwork. None of that.
And you was raised.
None of that.
You know, I saw you, man. Your mama raised you right. She sure did.
None of that.
She sure did.
And I can't even get a bag. You feel me? I can't even get a legal bag. Nigga be scared to give me a bag. Think I ain't from a shit, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I just ain't. I'm tired of. Hey, give me a real bag. I can make 100, 1,000, 2,000. I'm talking about bag. I'm bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So change my life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. But I love everything, man. Everything coming together. But like I say, man, with that youth shit, man, I love that to the fullest. And I want to educate that because, get all the good weed smokers that hey, man, I smoked weed this many years, that many years. I know strands and this shit. And let our know about how can they quit.
My
because if you can't quit.
He was 85 years old. My granddad was 85 years old, and he could roll up a joint, man, with one hand. He sure could.
Yeah.
Little trick with his fingers he would do, man. And I mean, he was old. I mean, until he died, he did his thing. But he went to church and he visited folks in the hospital and stuff like that. Everybody, it's like I said, it wasn't what he did, is how he did it. Now, he had something out on the streets passing it to us. That was wrong. Because I know a lot of things, man, that I did look up to, but I didn't have no business looking up to them. But they was passing me the joint. And then, when I was going buying it from them when I was 15 and 16 years old. These brothers was grown, 30 and 40. They supposed to be telling me to go do something else with my life. The ones that told me to do that was folks like Vernon Cruz, James Cox, Skid Row. Folks that don't even pay no attention to them kind of people, man. But they always told me, Eric, you don't even belong down here. Man, you need to be trying to do something else, man. This ain't you. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm just, the ones out there, I mean, it's like right here. If you want to quit, you can. My granddad didn't want to quit. He didn't want to quit.
Yeah.
That gave him this peace of mind. Yeah. That was his medicine.
I feel like don't never start it. You know what I'm saying? Then you won't have to worry about it. Because motherfucker don't start it, you won't have to worry about it. Boy, I used to be around it, boy. It's a tempting, boy, you know what I'm saying? But it was the position of, you know, like getting locked up and motherfuckers, you know, you don't get it and you trying to go home and stuff, you might do the right thing, but it don't have to take our youth to get locked up all the time to quit. You feel me? And that be something that fucks me up because that be something they be trying to put on them. Hell, they ain't even got no rehab for them.
I want to introduce somebody to you, man. This is one of my players, one of my linemen. What's going on?
Yeah.
Name.
What's up, homie? How you doing, man?
They're good people, man. Been on the team and stuff and helped me win that championship, you know.
Yeah.
And really
that's what's up, man. I wanted to interview the youth. I got to give me another job after this. I see too many niggas sticking my style, so I'm about to give me another job. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to do the youth out there. So to make a way for, you know what I'm saying? They got a whole team over here. I can do it like that. I'm giving my teamwork, give my equipment together. You feel me?
Hey, I done brought the board. I got a whole lot of stuff for you to do.
Hey, I just need something to do. You feel me? That's just basically what it is with me, my nigga. But like I tell you, man, introduce you, man. How can they get in touch with you out there? People might want to play for you next year. Tell them how to introduce you from Instagram, from Facebook, Snapchat out there. You know what I'm saying? How they can get in touch with you. People might want to play now. We got championship now. We all have all-star teams from the day to the day you die. And we got 2 championships. We don't go out here picking anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the thing is, we won a league championship and we won a national championship this year, man. And nationally, man, that was a big thing to me because I've been trying to do something, man, so other people can see. And it's a
hey, you got the right team because the team don't go home together. You got to keep it just like that.
Right.
You feel me? Yeah. Team don't go home together. We come to play. That's it. Whatever we do out of there, that's it. That's your business. But team don't go home together. As long as we come play as a team, we go win. You feel what I'm saying? Even if we lose, we win. You feel me?
but we on Facebook, man. Arkansas Extra. That's XTRA. Arkansas Extra, man. I'm on Facebook, just Eric Nelson or Eric D. Nelson. However you want to look me up and stuff, man. And holler at me. I got my kids help me coach. You know, a lot of them, man, still around. You know, I got an empty nest. You know, everybody grown at my house now. But I raised my children, man, and they ain't left my side. So, you know, I'm grateful for that. And, you know, for that.
Introduce the rest of your coaches, too.
Huh?
Introduce your coaching staff that help you out there, too, with all that, too, man. You know,
my coaching
get everybody at one time.
With my son, Eli Nelson, he's my head coach. Coach Chris Dyer, he coached the defense. Coach Brandon McKeever, he's the offensive coordinator. Basically, I got 3 dedicated coaches, man, you know, that's been with me throughout the years, man, and, you know, helped me put this thing together this year. And then, you know, it took a lot of years to put it together, so I know where we have to be now. So, we're not going to fall off immediately. You know, right now it feels good to be a winner. It feels good to be a champion.
Hey, we gonna embrace all that. Well, what a parade at.
I'm waiting on the rings, baby. I'm waiting on the rings. I'm waiting on that prize money.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on all that, man. But you know, I know it's coming. You know, I ain't worried about it. It's coming. And I thank God
keep
for
faith, man.
the way
that's all I'm moving off on faith, man.
Yep.
I'm on faith, dog, man. I just gotta get it all the way now. Hey, let me ask you a question. One more question I got for you.
Okay.
When you were raising your kids up, right? And when they got to the 18 word, you know, because I know you from there when they was toddlers, you know what I'm saying, till they was teens, then they went to grown men.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So that 18, you know, that's that age where, okay, it's my turn. Dad, I'm going down here. I'm really going down here 16 because you can do for yourself. You feel me? Okay, when it come back around to that, what do you feel like on the reality of you being a protector at the time, 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot in church house, right? You feel me? Can't go in right now. I don't care how much God call you down there. Who gonna protect my kids? You feel me?
Right.
Now you undid that. You feel me? So now, how does it feel to have both feet in and they can protect themselves, and knowing that was a scary sight through life protecting. You feel me? Do you feel like your job done or never done? I just want to hear that from a real
Man.
nigga.
Job I never done, because with your children, man, when
That's what's up.
they
I salute that.
you know, they rest in your lap. But when they're old and grown, they rest in your heart. You know, that's where they lay.
Yeah.
My kids more
Yeah.
than I ever did when I was carrying them like this right here. I still have dreams about my children being kids, babies. I've never had a dream about them being an adult. Never. Not none of them.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of kids.
Hey, you crazy there. That fucked up. Same here.
So, you know, it's just,
Real.
because being a protector, I played football, man, for a long time, protecting my kids out there on the football field, because I didn't want nobody grown hitting on them, you know. And
Yeah.
the same out here on these streets, man, I want them out doing some stuff, man, to where you're going to call me out, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't too far from getting out of character. If it come down to one of them, I don't really give a damn. You know, I'll lose it all. I don't care, you know.
Yeah.
I just, you know,
Yeah.
when like when they was around 18, they try you. You know, they try you. But they always come back, man. You know, they said train up a child in the way they should go, and they'll always, you know the Bible. You know, I'm like life right there. You raise them kids up in the way they're supposed to be, and they're gonna come back. You know, they're gonna come back, you know, the way you raised them.
Do you feel like
all my boys,
that they mistakes was they mistakes?
All my boys went through that I'm a man too stuff. You know.
Yeah.
They had to come back to me and be like, well, Daddy, I need you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't do nothing but be there, because I've been there for them all my life. You know, all their lives. You know, all the lives. I'm talking about, I would go to sleep on the couch, man, and they would be in their bedroom. If I got to get up and go use the bathroom in the middle of the night, they all on the floor and chairs around the couches around me, man, like a whole bunch of puppies. I had a whole bunch of
Same way. It's a bond can't be broken, because it's like when you got a relationship with them, it ain't nothing nobody can do about it.
No.
Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how much y'all argue, still be the same. So I'm saying, because that's the relationship that y'all got, this position of it. I salute that. And that's something I be more into, because, you know, I've been there day one type shit, and, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak
I'm
for
praying for you daily.
other people.
I'm praying for you daily, Scully, because I know what you're going through, you know, when it come down to your boys. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people but, you know, it's going to be all right, because they would, you know, always prevail. The right thing will always prevail, brother.
And we don't live in lie. We live in truth. So, you know what I'm saying? That be a big thing of what we have to look at, because, you know, have to let it all play out, because, you know, niggas be sticking their feet in their mouth before they even know what to happen. And that be the biggest problem sometimes, where we have people are rather go by hearsay and, hey, paperwork tell it all. You feel me?
Yep.
That's the whole fucking point. Then motherfucker be mad when the paperwork got. They want to deny the paperwork. They want to hear she say all day. See, I don't pay attention to them no more. I growed out of there. You feel me?
Yeah.
That ain't my brain no more. I can use my real brain. You feel me? I don't need nothing legal to do it. You feel me?
The truth will always be heavier than a lie, man. And I like what you said. I use my own brain. And that's me, man. You think how I want to think. Believe what I want to believe. You know, when you said for us the religion thing, you know, we were taught religion because that's all they knew. You know, that traditional stuff. But once you go into a realm and you know it ain't but you and God, you're going to find out who the real God is then. Talking about the real one. You know, because we all got a real one.
I ain't changed. I just changed the way I look at it and how I learned it. Because I wasn't learning it like that. I would learn it better like this. Because when it comes down to it, I'm always in it. Because you can know where your soul is, well, how far you been in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, remember that song? Remember that song, Solid as a Rock? I still remember that shit. Remember that song? I remember, I don't know, some reason they play it going to church every morning. I'd be like, damn, it's just a church song. You didn't even know. You feel me? Nigga that's coming there solid as a rock. You be like, damn, you living on the rock. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I felt that though. You feel me? Some shit stay in. Man, I probably talk my ass off. We'll get into it. Man, over 30 minutes. It's all good. Salute you, man, for coming on. I see I had to get you on like this. You know what I'm saying? And I salute it. I finally got you here. We probably gonna do something with this. We gotta plan this, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's more realer, it's reality. Hey, you see the difference with my shit? I ain't no troller. I ain't none of that. You see what I'm saying? I'm original. This original shit. You feel me?
Yeah. Yes,
This ain't copy. Yeah. This ain't no copy.
I love
you feel what I'm saying? And see, that's what I have to get more creative and more introduction behind me. You see what I'm saying? My production team got to get better, but it's the creative side of the situation. It was creative for nothing, so it's God platform. I'm just using. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, you got. I mean, right now it's about having a strong root. You got a strong root. So once everything get to growing and stuff like that, it's gonna be strong. It's gonna be healthy, and it's gonna bear a whole lot of fruit, brother. I promise you. You know, and I hope I be allowed to witness it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're gonna do good with this. Because it's real, it's true, and I love it, man. I love it. Like I said, a lot of things has been recorded, man. I just go back and listen to it. You know, I just go back and listen to Rod D, Sean D. I'm waiting on my man Black Sand to come on.
I'm with all that.
Yeah.
Salute Rod, salute Shundy, you know what I'm saying? Jonathan Wolf, for all of them, you know. I tried. You see, I throw the ball over there to the spiritual side. Like, look, man, you can do that too in rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But I ain't no rapper no more. Because I done did it that way and that way. Well, and I like the both of them.
You can teach now.
You feel me?
You can teach now, and I think you still spit something out there. So, you know, don't
oh, man, I got some stuff. I'm finna go on my other channel over here on Twitch. I'm finna play my old songs and rap to them. Because, you know, over there it's a different world. And then I'm going to bring it back over here and let everybody see it. I'm just going to rap with them.
Okay.
I got a bunch of them.
If a good tune come up, man, and a nice beat, and you want to flow, don't stop it. Just go on and let it go, man.
I got you, man. One love, man. I'll see you around, man. Much love, man. Eric Nelson out there. South Arkansas Trill Talk, part 78, man. We tuned in, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we got 2 more to go. You know what I'm saying? It'll be my venture out there, man. It's some real shit out here. My nigga out here, he been doing his thing and shit, man. And I salute all that, man. Arkansas Extra. Check them out, man. Champs of the Year 2022. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Salute all the coaches out there. Salute all the players out there. You know what I'm saying? And I salute everybody that tuned in tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I salute everybody that tuned in. South Arkansas Trill Talk. Shit, we gonna keep this shit going, man. Go chasing out there. One love, man.
One.